You can back up a little bit. Get close to the balloons.
Ma'am?
Mr. Mayor, you're looking all happy tonight.
I am happy. I feel good.
You sound like James Brown.
I do. It's a good night. I feel good.
You feel good?
Our guys won.
The guys won.
Yep. It's been a good night.
And so, Mr. Mayor, you know, whenever your team win, like when a football team, they say they're going to Disney, so what are you going to do?
I'm going to go to Disney World too.
You are?
It's been a good night for our candidates. I think the city council will continue to do great work now. There'll be a group that works together, and you're going to see some great things happen under Rebecca's leadership as mayor and this city council that's going to work with her, and we're going to keep moving the agenda forward. It's going to be some great days ahead for Sanford, and I couldn't be more thrilled to be leaving on a high note.
Now, J.D. Williams is out of the hospital, and I'm sure you set up some good prayers. So are you happy to have him back?
You know, I love J.D. Williams, and the city's better with J.D. Williams. I'm very happy that he's going to be okay, and we just wish him well and tell him to get well and take his time, come back feeling strong because the city needs him.
Well, he has a very good doctor called Dr. Gloria, his wife.
Yes, he does. Dr. Gloria will take good care of him and whip him back into shape.
Thank you very much, Mr.
Thank you,
Mayor.
Terry. Thank you.
All right. I want to thank all of you so much for being here tonight. This has truly been an extraordinary night for the future of the city of Sanford. You know, we've gone out this election cycle with a really positive message about the future of our community, and we have achieved a huge victory for all of our candidates, and they're phenomenal persons. They're going to be amazing public servants, and so I want to congratulate Linda Rhodes and Mark Akinosho and J.D. Williams on a really successful course of action in this election. You know, we have so many amazing things in front of us, and they're based on a foundation of work that we have been working on so hard the last few years. And I want to thank Mayor Mann, who's here, who really set us up for a phenomenal set of success coming up in the years ahead. So thank you so much. Your leadership has meant so much to this community. It's meant so much to me personally, and I know it's going to mean a lot to have you cheerleading from private life now as we move forward. Thank you, Chet. I also want to give a huge thank you to our amazing set of volunteers. This has been a lot of tireless work, and it has been led. Woo! It has been led by some amazing people, but I'd like Vonda, if you could come up here just real briefly. So thank you so much.
Yes.
And we'll have you speak in a minute and maybe sing something if you want to think about this for a minute. I'm going to put you on the spot, but I'd like to turn this over to our next amazing councilwoman at large, Linda Rhodes, who I cannot wait to serve with. Your passion, your energy for our community, you're going to do amazing things, and I'm so excited to get to build this next chapter of our city with you. So,
when we left the polls today, the last bit of advice that Rebecca gave me was to go home, take a few minutes, and prepare a few words, you know, to say in the evening. So I dutifully went home and didn't do any of that. So I probably need to follow instructions a little better. The first thing that I want to say is that I could not have done any of this without my husband, Chris. Chris has been the workhorse, that's for sure, and I just appreciate that and love you so much. And I want to thank I can look at almost everybody in here, and there's some way that you have supported my campaign, either financially, work-wise, support, putting signs up, and that means the world to me. That really, really touched me, because I remember growing up in a town that really cares about each other. And we've had a little bumpy road here in the last few years, but I think this is just a decisive decision that people want good government. They want people to cooperate and they want people basically to act mature and to do the right thing. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do that. And I want to thank Rebecca. Whenever I would have some crazy thought or, kind of crazy thought, I would run it by Rebecca and she'd kind of talk me down and that kind of thing. So there'll probably be a lot more of that going on as we go forth. But Rebecca and Karen, Karen explained the math to me about election results and everything. So just thank you both so much. We won, yep. Thank you.
Mark is on his way here, and I'm sure that he'll have a few words when he gets here. And I want us all to just recognize that J.D. Williams is not here with us this evening. He has been a truly valuable member of our council, and his spirit is here with all of us tonight, and we are just looking forward to his recovery and have best wishes for his family. But we're going to really need him as a valued member of our team. So keep him in your prayers as we go forward. Before I get to Vonda, I do want to just extend a few heartfelt things. This has really been a long road for me. This wasn't where I thought I would end up, but I am truly honored to get a chance to be your mayor and to work with all of you to chart the next chapter in our community's future. So I'm going to be looking to each of you for continued support as we move forward. So, don't please pick up the phone when I call. But I do want to thank the people that in my private life have kept me grounded, will continue to keep me grounded, and everything. My husband Brad, who's here, Mark. My mom, my sister, my nieces are here. Anyway, I have the best family in the whole wide world, and Karen, I couldn't have done this without you. You have been behind me since I started this in truly phenomenal ways, and you and Patrick, and anyway, thank you. So that's just a little bit of just me. I need to say a little bit. Sure. Then we need to let Mark talk.
Okay, I just want to say one more thing. Everybody in here has helped me, but I want to give a special shout out to Chaz. Chaz has been a world of support to me. He's laughed, he's made jokes, we've had some, off the cuff comments and stuff, but I really appreciate it, Chaz. But the best thing you've done for me this morning, this lady rushed into the American Legion in a real big hurry to vote and everything. And when she came out, a group of people said, and I thought I kind of recognized her, I thought I knew who it was. When she was leaving, a group of people reached out to say thank you. And she said, well, you're welcome, but I just came to vote for her right there. And it was Chaz's wife. So that carried me through the day. So thanks to Kim, Chaz.
All right, thank you. Thank you. All right, without further ado, our next councilman from Ward 1, it's Mark Akinosha. We are so proud to have you. You're an amazing public servant, and you have just so much to give, and I'm so excited about what our council is going to be able to do.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. I just want to say thank you to everyone here. I want to say thank you for your help. And where's my campaign manager? Jan?
Where is she? She's in the back.
I know she'll be hiding.
She's being shy.
That woman was driving me nuts. Every hidden, everything I need to take every evening. She'll call me, want to go canvas. I say, hey, Blaine is driving me nuts. She's driving me nuts. What will I be able to do with this situation? Sometimes she will tell me the time we're going. But I tell you what, I want to say thank you for what you have done. And I want to thank my Lord Jesus Christ for helping me to be here. I ran in a red district. I know My district is the reddest district in Lee County. And you can think that maybe it's not possible. You can't win red district. You can. Don't forget your unaffiliated and Republican friends. Don't throw them away. Just make a community. Do your work with what you have the ability to do, and let the rest happen and fall into place. And I want to thank every one of you. All these ladies, every day at the early voting, they were just there. And we will be seeing them. And I'm thinking, these ladies, they are using all their time, their energy to come and get all of us elected. And we will be there together in the sun. Of course, my opponent, they were doing all the tricks in the book to scare us. They will be talking loud on the phone to just make us afraid. And I will be telling them, Linda will say, Mark, I don't know about this. The situation is, I said, look, let's just have faith. We can do this. Let's do it together. And I want to thank God that all of you together were celebrating tonight. For those who help financially, for those who help with just their energy, for those who just call in to encourage me, I just want to say thank you. It's been a big opportunity for Lee County to continue what the former the mayor still in place have done. You are no more former. And Charles and everybody, you know one thing I don't really like? I don't like primaries. But I came through with one vote, because what's going on is that a lot of times during that early primary vote, let me tell you what happened to me. I'm giving thanks to the Lord today. During the early vote, my wife was intubated. She was in the hospital on the day of the election. She was there, and I said, Lord, what will I be able to do? My kids look at me and they said, Dad, Mom will be okay. We were touch and go. They said they don't know whether she will live or die. So people are praying for us around the world. I didn't want to put it. I told people in the board of election, I said, I think I will want to drop out. Because here's my wife, my friend of 40-some years. She's sick. We don't know what the cause of the sickness is. But we thank the Lord, she's well. Amen. She's doing well. At that time, I was thinking, should I put this on the, on the Facebook? Everybody be praying for my wife. I said, no. I will just tell all the friends and make calls. Around the world, people were praying. I don't want anything to be like a sympathetic vote. Now he told everybody his wife is sick, so he's going to defeat the other person. No. I just want it to be something that can bring glory to God. So I want to say thank you to every one of you. I want to say thank you to everybody in Sanford who have come out. Your wife was there today saying, I come out to vote for you. And everybody, I see everybody's wife and husband coming out to say, I come to vote for you. I just want to say thank you. And I'm looking forward to be able to work with these ladies and the men there. And I want to say to you, please, let's stick together. Yes. Nothing should tear us apart. Even when we have differences. We have election in the fall. If we can unite like we do now, and we outwork them. How many people sitting at our table all the time? 4, 5, 6 people. At their table, you can look across, you can see 2 people. One person. And they are so mad and cussing at each other. We are laughing and happy here. I'm not kidding you. That's what they were doing. So I want to say this to you. United we stand. Divided we fall. So let's keep focus ourselves on what is ahead. And I believe we can get to the promised land together in Lee County. Thank you.
Yeah, that was the perfect segue, Mark. Congratulations and thank you. I do want Vonda to come up here. You have been our fearless leader, and you have helped us so much, and you have inspired such loyal and wonderful volunteers to be able to help get us where we are. So on behalf of the candidates in this election, thank you so much for everything that you have done for us. And as a kickoff, because I think this is what Mark was talking about, this is the start of what is going to be a continued phenomenal election year. So, Vonda, thank you for everything, and lead us forward and also maybe say something.
All right. I just want to take this time to thank all of you for bearing with me. This is a very new role for me, and I had big shoes to fill with John Kirkman at. And he is great. I love him and Pat. And I just want to say that I can't do this by myself. I need each and every one of you. And you all have shown up for me. And I just want to thank you. I don't do this by myself. We are a team. Gladys, Jan, Valerie, Irene, Ms. Terry, they are there every day, Ms. V, and working hard. We're communicating back and forth through text messaging and doing this thing together. I can't do this without each and every one of you helping me. And I just want to say that we can do great things together. We may not all agree on everything, but if we come together as a community, and that's what community means, a coming together. And I think we can conquer anything together, and I think we can turn this county blue. All right, and so, therefore, we have a quick turnaround to where I'm going to need all of you again. So, go home, sleep this weekend, and put your running shoes and come back to the table because we got more work to do. Yes, we do. And as, as we do in church, we sing congregational songs. And I just, as lead up to the 2022 midterm election, I want y'all to join me in this congregational song. There's been so many things that's held us down, but now it looks like things are finally coming around. I know we got a long, long way to go. Where we'll end up, I don't know. But we won't let nothing turn us back. We're putting ourselves together and touching up our act. And if you ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Yeah, come on, y'all. So don't you let nothing stand in your way. Yeah. I want y'all to listen to every word I say, Come on, ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. All right. Yeah, we need that offering plate.
Well, awesome. Thank you, everybody. There's plenty of food in the other room, and it just means the world to us that you are here. But thank you very much, and we're looking forward to what's to come. Thank you.